They landed a good jab there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He did more work in the gym. That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight and fight.
To put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nothing changes from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch to do. So you've got to fight a counter punching smart.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Caleb Plant is hurt. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them? How are they going to get through this?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter-punching. A perfect counter lands. Just got clipped. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the... They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Todd, he's all pissed. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's a counter shot. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Hook misses. Can't find a home with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You just...
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds. Man is in some serious trouble here.
Finish the fight now. He's gone.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter shot. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. Caleb Plant just got clipped. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Counter punch. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just start working a few body shots in there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about...
Caleb Plant is hurt.
That's it. That's it. Good defense. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.